Welcome to GC Cars, and my name is Eric, and today we're going to take a highway POV test drive in this 2022 Hyundai Ioniq 5 Ultimate. This is the all-wheel drive long-range version, and in this highway POV test drive we are going to test the assist system and the adaptive cruise control, lane centering assist, and yeah, all the good stuff this Hyundai comes with. But before we do that, if you want to hear all my thoughts about this Hyundai Ioniq, make sure to click in the top right hand corner for my full review where we talk about the interior, the exterior, drive it and compare it to some other EVs on the market. With that being said, let's go driving. First of all, of course, we want to merge here. Technically this is not a highway, but it's details at this point, like it's the same. Same but different, right? So first of all, let's do the lane centering assist. So we just hit this button. I should actually hit it properly. And then any second now you should acquire the lane. There you go. And it's not an autonomous system. You're supposed to keep your hands on the steering wheel, but as you can see, I'm just doing this to show you, it does a pretty good job of centering you in the lane. And I do want to get out of this lane because this is just a little too much back and forth. So let's get over to the left. Thank you. Okay. And you know what? While we're at it, let's also enable adaptive cruise control. And I hope you can see the HUD. I'm not entirely sure. And there we go. But at least it might be in a different spot for you though. I have like a little turquoise blob underneath the car in front, so I can always see where it is, and I know the adaptive cruise control is picking up on it, which is always convenient if you know that you can like kind of manage it. And once again, you see it does a really good job. There you go, just have to squeeze it. It does a really good job of centering you in a lane and kind of steering for you. Like I said, non-autonomous system, you can't take your hands off the steering wheel or anything. You still have to be ready at all times to intervene, but it is very convenient that you just basically, sometimes on longer commutes, you'll have your support there. Also, what I like is you can see the cars it's spotting in the lanes on your gauge cluster. Like I said, always like when you can monitor them a little bit more. Perfect. We're starting to get going here again, I think. Whenever I have my hands, my thumbs over the steering wheel, by the way, that just means I'm not giving any input, but I'm ready to intervene, right? And it's just as a visualization for you. And what this Hyundai can also do is automatic lane changes, although I'll be entirely honest with you, I doubt we'll be able to do it because it takes a long time for it to do it. And 9:25 on a Monday morning on this stretch, I doubt people will give us that time for a lane change, but we'll just see. I'm just gonna stay quiet here for maybe a minute and just let you enjoy the ride and hear how quiet it is in here, or loud, depending on what you think. Might have an opportunity here up front once the semi goes back to the right lane. That would be great. Okay, I'm gonna engage the automatic lane change just by indicating a little, and now it'll do it itself. Oh, that was actually quick. That was the quickest I've seen it yet. Good job, Hyundai. Okay, and of course you can do it right away. Again, let's see what it does coming into a turn. Ready to intervene here. Yes. Slight bit of hesitation there, but it did its job. And now you see the HUD kind of showcasing, okay, it's done. Continue in the lane and kind of following the lane with the arrows. Pretty nifty stuff. But yeah, I always love this system. One of my favorite semi-autonomous systems on the market, and every time I have it, let's just go over there. That's a very short on-ramp. Every time I have it, I have a car with it, I'm just like in love with it again. So yeah, those are the semi-autonomous driving systems in the Hyundai Ioniq Ultimate. Of course, we also have the highway driving assist, which would adjust your speed if the speed limit changes, but I really don't have a highway here that just changes the speed limit, so I can't show that to you, but technically it would. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Of course, if you enjoyed, we got 2 more POV test drives. One's at night where we test the headlights and the high beams. One's in the city where we test like the different regeneration modes and we kind of, you know, test the smoothness. But for all my thoughts, like I said, click somewhere on your screen right now for my full review. And if you enjoyed the video and if it helped you, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell for more free content coming pretty much every single week. Didn't panic here. Good, smooth braking. That's what you want to see. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.